Hey guys, Zach here. Welcome back. Project Zomboid killing Peter Morden. I think this is part 14, 15, somewhere around there. Alright, so I got a lot of things organized here. As you can see, got the generators hooked up. Got the barbecue set up, and I actually created a couple rain collectors up here. Put the lights up here, so we got some lights. Put the chest freezer down here. There has been an update. So you'll notice they've added some really easy ways to interact with objects and a few other little features. A lot of things had to do with a map, if I'm not mistaken. So let me pull up a map here. And if we see a location, see, this is already filled in. So these towns, if we could find one here. West Point, yeah, here we go. It's already got a label across it like that. So that's kind of cool. And they've done some other features, but we can rotate markings around now if we want to. So that's pretty cool. I like it. All right. So, and then in here, I have the water cooler set up. Went ahead and put the flag up. And I'm not going to put the bed in here and then have to tear it down when we move it somewhere else. I do have a pillow underneath the, you can't see it, but there is a pillow down here. And we are getting the benefit of that when we sleep. Still poor sleep, but we have things nicely organized. That deer carcass completely disappeared on us. So we have things kind of organized like this. This is going to be our food stock next to the grill, of course. We got some meds there. Yeah, fishing stuff. I got a lot of stuff in the tackle box as far as like bait and things like that. Just give you guys a quick little tour here. That's a weapons cache right there. Some clothing, and then I think that's like spillover. These are all empty now. What else? I went ahead and put a couple more boxes up here. This is going to be our gardening stuff. So we got some gardening supplies there. Got all our seeds here, and then we have a composter here as well with full of stuff. So I'm not sure if this stuff, the first aid stuff, will. I mean, these are plants and they're rotten, so I threw them in there. We'll see what happens. So that's where we're at. The vehicle's pretty much empty except for like just some normal going to town stuff. I went ahead and made a bunch of spears and put some nails through a couple of bats, including the one that we have, the full-size bat that we have on hand here. What I'd like to do is get the bicycle from the radio tower. I'd like to go get that horse trailer or livestock trailer, and I'd also like to get a sink. But I think first things first, it looks like, well, it's 33 degrees. It's still pretty cold. I think we can read through these seed packets, get all that information. Well, we might actually have some literature here that might be for oh, we gotta find skill, I imagine. These are all car stuff, agriculture. I also read the foraging 3, I think it was. So we're getting leveled up with that as well. Grow your own. Okay, here we go. This is what I want to read. So this will cover a lot of the growing seasons for us there. There we go. Hunter. What is this for? Make some traps. We'll go ahead and read that one. Nice. We've already leveled out of maintenance. Or we read maintenance 1. Yeah, that's it. We'll read this one too. I think it's for herbs, mostly. Yeah, it looks like herbs. Hops. Smithing stuff. That's all foraging. Not foraging, but foraging. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Pretty good there. I did tracking. Oh, you know what I did? I did the tracking? No, I'm thinking of foraging again. All right. So we're doing pretty good there. We should be able to see growing seasons for most of this stuff. I think, where do we do that at? Right here? Yeah. Foraging. Agriculture. There we go. So best month, April, July. So we got a lot of information here, but we can always read the seed packets as well. They'll give us information. I would like to get started on planting some of this stuff sooner rather than later, but it is chilly. I don't know if frost will hurt when they're seeds in the ground. So maybe we'll go do our running around first and wait for this temperature to come up a little bit. We still got a lot of April to go. So I'm not too concerned. All right, let's check this trap here real quick. Last time we got some frogs and things like that. Oh, that's a broken net. Does that mean we can't use it anymore? I guess not. All right, we'll just drop it there. I think we can tear it apart and get some wire from it, but that's too bad. So we got this quite a bit of stuff in here. There's a frog and some worms and things like that. All right, so that's where we're at. It hasn't rained yet, so I don't think we have anything in the rain collector. This is our huge carton of nails. And the generator, I'll just show you this real quick. Oops, that's not what I wanted. But okay, yep, fuel 85, condition 90. We're good to go for a while, so we can just leave it and go do our driving around stuff. But we're starting to get a little tired. I'm gonna go ahead and rest for the rest of the morning here. All right, there we go. Let's get some sleep here. And we'll start the trek here in the morning. Hopefully we'll wake up around 5:30, 6 o'clock, somewhere around there. Maximize the amount of day we get. Oh, that's perfect. You know, before we leave, probably should get a drink. There we go. And fill up our water bottle here. We got some potable water in here. It's obviously when it rains, it's now protected. We don't have to worry about that getting spoiled. I left the fire extinguisher out here in case we get a fire. Wanted to keep it somewhere separate all by itself. All right, let's go. Yeah, I kind of think part of me wants to put crops in the ground right now. Part of me thinks it's not quite the time yet. Still just a little too chilly. And overnight, knowing this game, we'd lose our crops. So let's get on out of here. Might have to make a little driveway out of here one of these times, or just run stuff over. So let's see if we can get a sink first, since that's right here. That'll give us a, hopefully that'll give us a early win in this particular episode. So let's see if we can snag a, did I grab a pipe wrench? I think we need a pipe wrench. I don't think we have one. Oh yeah, I should have grabbed one. Yeah, I kind of thought of this as we were driving past these houses. Let me double back here and grab one. Sorry for the little, I have a few days longer than normal to get a video out. I think it's been about 4 days. Normally I try to get it out every other day or every second day. Or third day, I guess it would be. But I had my sister in from Oregon, and we spent the weekend together. Plus, it's a gorgeous weekend. And today is actually, I worked the last 2 days. And then today is this morning. Well, it's like 3:50 in the morning, but today is my youngest daughter's 10th birthday. So I'm all excited about that. Let's go see if we can find a sort of like a standalone. There's a bandsaw. That's got. Oh, here we go. Standalone sink. That's kind of what I was looking for. Can I remove this? Yes, I'll probably do it like this, right? I'm trying to remember how. There you go. Pipe wrench. Chance to break 25. So hopefully we get lucky here. All right. Oh, I think we got a sink in our inventory now. Am I carrying a sink? Oh, there's the foraging one. Yeah, I've already read this. I can go ahead and get rid of that. Don't need that anymore. White standing sink. There we go. Encumbrance of 5. Let's throw that in our backpack. Just shove it right in there. Make it work. All right, let's go. It'll be easier when we get up and over the old fence here. Probably come back here and grab another refrigerator or something like that eventually as well. See if this fence gives us fits again. Nope, actually made it look easy both ways. Got our sink in our inventory here. Should be the tile directly below. Ooh, let's leave that open. All right, let's see here. Let's drop our sink. I'll probably need to take it out of the bag, don't I? Put it in our primary. Maybe even just put it in. Okay, maybe that'll work now. Okay. Yes, okay. So we got one right above us here. I think we're going to put it right here. No chance to break it when we're installing it. All right, let's see if we can plumb this thing. Plumb it. All right, make it happen. Should be working now. All right. I don't think we have any water up here, though. We could always put a little water up here just to see if it would work. Show info. Yeah. Capacity. There's nothing in there. Let's grab one of these pots. I wonder if just dumping river water up top would filter it. Don't know. First things first, let's see if it actually works. Okay, this is potable water, so. All right. Add fluid from item. That sounds about right. Okay. Should have a little bit in there now, right? Take a quick look here. Not much, but there's a little in there. Let's go down here and see if we can get 1.5 liters out of this sink. Drink. 1.5 liters. It's a little overlapping there with the text, but yeah. There we go. We got it. We got it working. Now that we've done that, let's try doing it this way. Fill this empty pot. Now this is 1.5 liters. We got these buckets that are like 10 liters. So I could definitely, if this works, let's see here. Let's try filling this one up. See what happens here. So this is tainted water. We're really testing the logic here a little bit. All right, so we have 1.32. Okay. Not sure if that did anything there, but let's go grab a. Where's my regular buckets at? Are they here? I think I got one right here. Oh, I got a couple right here. Yeah, these are big ones. Okay. Yeah, these are the big boy buckets. So let's go ahead and fill these. Well, let's dump them first, and we'll fill them. Wooden barrel, yeah. Source. Let's do it this way. I'm carrying those, aren't I? No. Where did they go? Because I'm at 7. It should be way more than that. What happened to my... I got an empty pot. Let's just put that on the ground. Where'd the buckets go? Oh, I put them in here. Okay. That's probably why I couldn't use them. There we go. I think we're good now. We should be much heavier now. Oh, yes. There we go. From 17 to 24. Add fluid. Okay, there's the option. So it does have to be in primary inventory. So we should be around 10-ish. 8.97. Okay, good. Now I'm going to fill these up. We'll see if this filters it. Should. Fill all. Moving real slow now. Well, not too slow, but much slower. All right, so we're polluting our water here on purpose. See what happens. Okay, take a look here. So we got 29 liters of water. So if it doesn't rain, we're still good. Yes, we got safe water to drink. Love it. So, okay. We got a good sink. That's a win. I'm just going to put buckets down here. Because honestly, yeah. It doesn't matter if they're full of tainted water. Because we can use those just fine. All right. I might want to build, if I get more garbage bags, I might put some more water over here just to make it easy to water crops, but it's not that far away. All right, let's go see if we can get our bicycle next. Oh, stop. Things are getting a little out of control there. Hold on there, goofball. I was pressing the wrong key. That's what happened there. I might have to get rid of that for sure. Having to drive around that's causing unnecessary issues. Alright, off we go. And you know what? I might move this car out of the road too. Real quick here. Yeah, let's get this thing out of the road. Because that's going to cause a problem one of these times. Just quality of life things so far. Things are going quite well. Why did it go over there? That was weird. Hey, there's the rain. I like to see that. We have a bunch of empty gas cans. We have one full gas can, I think, and then a bunch of empty ones as well. So if we run low on fuel, we're not too desperate. Okay, let's move this thing out of the road. Give it little pops. Seems to work with minimal amounts of turns. Okay. Wonder if this is gonna shift this around. Nope. Stayed still. Alright, let's go back and get our trailer. Now that the road hazard is gone. Making it awkward here on us. Those ribbons drop. There we go. It sounds so violent. And we're off. Why is my cruise at 95? Let's not do that. Hold on. All right, there she is. All right, then we got the bicycle. All right, let me get halfway turned around here. It's so hard when it's all or nothing with the steering. Almost wish I had analog for times like this. Okay. Hop out here and go get it. Oh, another thing with this update, we can now take bricks from piles like this. They're not just decorative anymore. So come over here and should be able to do something with them. There we go. So we need a hammer of some kind. And then we can disassemble it. I have one in the back, but we don't need any bricks at the moment. So I should be able to put this in my inventory. There we go. Now we can go. Let's go. All right. Let's throw this in the back here. We got our bicycle finally. I love it. I put it here, didn't I? Yes. Stuffed it in my bag. Love it. All right, let's get our spiked baseball bat out. All right, well, let's see here. Next stop, I think we'll let's go try to get the antique stove that was way up here. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We might end up spending the night there if we can clear it out real good. So I basically need to go around, down, over here. We got a little bit of driving to do. This, I think this is Phallus Lake over here somewhere, so I'm not sure where exactly it's at, but I think that's what that's trying to spell out there. I see 2 L's. So, alright, well, anyway, let's get going here. Let's just get going. And we need that antique stove. That'll be nice to have. I mean, summer's coming. Not a big deal, but winter follows, you know. Be nice to just have it all ready to go. And I figure our cabin, we can just bust out a wall if we need to, expand out, or put a hole in one of the walls, add a door, whatever we need to do. But we can expand our little cabin there as needed. So maybe where we're at right now is just going to end up being a living room or a kitchen or something like that. I don't know. We could add a bedroom on. We could add like a little study on. That sort of thing. But we got lots of time. Getting things done. There's some loose ends that we got to do here. You know what? I'm going to run this back because I don't know why I'm trailing this trailer behind. If we're going to go get the horse trailer, I'm not licensed for multi-trailer, so can't do it. All right, I think I'm just going to pull this around. Hey, let's check our rain collector barrels, see how they're doing. I'm just curious how quick they're moving. I think let's pull this trailer just up here just a little bit. Get it out of the way as best we can. Alright. Let's go check it out. Might grab a little something to eat here too, since we're a little hungry. Gotta stop this weight from dropping too much. Don't want to go below 75. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh yeah. So that's 31.3. 3.2. Okay. So we're getting some. Alright. Oh yeah, let's get something to eat. Food's down here, isn't it? Yes, it is. What do we want? Let's see here. Let's just have something very fattening, if possible. Start off with the pork rinds. Lots of fat on those. I'll eat all 3 of these. I have a feeling that house that we're going to go to is going to have some good food in it. Seemed like it was pretty well stocked. Unlabeled can of food. Mystery food. Let's do it. What we got? What we got? Pineapples. Alright, hey. I like that. It's not a bad one at all. A bucket here. Oh, I'm carrying around a bucket of... that's a bucket of water in here, huh? Well, let's get rid of that. Oh, no. You know what? I was going to use that for cooking, but... you know, let's just... let's grab that. Let's just put that up here. For now. Dump it in here. There we go. And we'll just drop it down here. With all the other buckets. Keep them all together. Wonderful. What else can we get to eat? Let's see here. I don't know. Not really a whole lot of other really fattening things. Let's do some orange juice. Did I drink it all? Let's get rid of that tin can. I think I did. Alright, let's go. You know what? Real quick before we go. One other thing. Might as well put one of these in here. These are full. So I'll put a couple in. There we go. And then we'll fill them up while we're on the road, but at least we'll have probably over a half tank, I would say. Plus we have extra. There we go. Empty gas cans. Yeah, we got them here. See, we got one extra one here for emergency backup. And we got a rubber hose in case we want to siphon. Oh, we're like full now. Okay. I mean, that works. That's good. All right, we are ready to go. It only took me a half hour. Well, we did get the sink plumbed and got fed and got our bicycle here. I don't know, maybe we'll use it while we're out. Maybe I'll bike around the racetrack or something. Set a benchmark for to be broken in the future. All right, finally, I was getting like highway hypnosis over here. All right, let's I want to take a quick look, see what we got over here. Just curious, just a little curious. What we got going on here? Oh, we got a diner, and oh, we got some gas pumps. That's good to know. Gas and more. And we got a trailer and what is this? Some sort of a van. Not sure what it is. All right, well, we'll mark it on the map here. That's good to know. Very good to know. I'm just curious what's down here. So we don't have a trailer to worry about. This makes turning around and escaping a lot easier. We've got ourselves a news truck of some kind. And what is this? A diner? Another diner, maybe? No. A gun store? Kind of looks like a gun store. Or maybe a jewelry store or something? I don't know what that is. Oh, a tenting. A camping supply store. Okay. So there's a tent in there. All right, let's mark some of this stuff off here before I forget what's going on. I think this might be Fallis Lake area or something. Not sure. All right, well, let's mark off our gas station here. Yeah, it was here. Not sure what's there, but that looked interesting as well. We might have to just clear this area out a little bit later, but not right now. Don't want to get too distracted. This shouldn't be too bad, honestly, from what I'm seeing here. All right. I do have a habit of getting easily distracted by those type of locations, and I'm trying not to do that. We have plenty of time in the future to come back and check it all out. And we'll see if the zombies are still lurking from when the alarm went off. We might have to fight a few. I'm going to grab this trash can. That looks like a nice little trash can. Oh. Let's try to not die by running ourselves over. Let's empty out these. Grab this trash can. How heavy is it? 10? That's alright. A wheelie bin. There we go. Use that at the house. Could probably take the mailbox too. Bad to have a little mailbox outside. We'll do that when we maybe we'll do that when we do the driveway. There's plenty more mailboxes to be had. It's definitely not a shortage. Last time we came through here, we were running for our lives from the alarm. This kind of looks like corn that might be worth. I'm gonna check it out. I know there were some zombies in these woods, so we're gonna be on guard. But I want to check this corn out. This looks different than the last one. The last one looked dry. Nah, just remove grass. What happens if I do that? Is that going to be grass clippings? Yeah. Yeah, that's too bad. Too bad. All right, let's go. Need to find some more sacks too. We're gonna make a driveway. We're gonna put down some flooring first. It keeps the it's just a little trick to keep the grass or the saplings from popping up. And then we gotta cover that if we want it to look nice. Gotta cover it with some gravel or something. I'm just gonna. All right, let's see. I know there's gonna be a couple. Let me bring out the old. Oh, we can grab a couple more composters too, if we really want to. Let me go ahead and turn this off. All right, let me grab some spears. I just want to mess with some spears. They're all pretty crappy condition. I'm not very good at making spears yet, apparently. Okay. Gotta put this one on my back. So we got a bat in our hand and a spear in our back. So I think we'll just go with this. You know what? Let's do that and then pitch that one on our back. I think we're good now. I'll come to you. I also want to play with the baseball bat with the nails in it too. But are there some animals out here? I say we might want to come back, but I don't think so. Can I pick up this type of fencing? I'm just curious. Nah, apparently not. Yeah, okay. It's worth a shot. What we got in here? Scrap electronics, then. Rotten corn. Some flamingos. I can use flamingos as like slow down warnings for my house. Alright. Nice well here. Getting a little sleepy, are we? I guess it is getting a little late. So. Nice. I've already broken that spear. Oh, that didn't take long. Is there anything in here? No. But I'd rather get the experience from building the composter. Alright, let's see what we got. Got some crops down here, it looks like. Can't tell if they're worth anything. Look like they're flowers or something. What is this? What is this, crops? What is it? Rotten onions, that's too bad. I can harvest these though. Okay. So the ones that look smaller, I think. Wow. Not many to grab here. Yeah, they're not doing too good. I think once you lay eyes on them, they start to... What are we harvesting here? Oh, garlic. Okay. Yeah, alright, we'll get some garlic. It's fine. Take the seeds from it, too. Bunch of garlic. Some baby garlic. Alright, I think we're good there on garlic now. Now let's take a look inside of here. There's the bicycle, yeah. Yeah, that's right. That one broke on me, didn't it? Okay. Now let's go inside and take care of business. We're a little overweight, so I'm gonna drop off the garlic real quick. Yeah, there's not any. We don't have any power, so didn't bring a generator this time. Let's drop off our garlic here. I'm full? Really? Oh, okay. There we go. Alright, very well. See any other zombies? I don't see any. Just a couple, that's not bad. Check out this garage. Oh, it's open. Check that out right now. What we got here? Oh, a loom. Interesting. Can I pick that up? A complex loom. Like that. Receipt. I think I might. We'll take the twine. Tire repair rubber solution. Okay. Oh, that's almost broken. Hacksaw. Sure. Pantalones. Nothing there. How heavy is this loom? Just curious. 20. It's pretty heavy. I have it marked on the map. Too dark to read the map. Wait, I got my light on. I got my flashlight on. Why won't it let me read? Alright, hopefully the alarm doesn't go off again. Oh yeah, that's right. We got the window open. That's a long walk. Okay. Let's clear this house out. Some fruit jam. Take that. I just eat that straight away, honestly. There we go. Stuffed. Nice. That was a high calorie meal right there. A beer. Yeah, probably use that for extra good sleep. Oven mitt. Let me see what else we got here that I might. Well, I don't think I want any of that. Oh, here's our stove. That's right. I think I'll load that up before we go to bed, just in case we need to flee from the area here. Let me get the bat ready to go, just in case this one breaks real quick like the last one. Can I read now that I'm inside? That's weird. But we're going to sleep here. There's a nice pillow. Have a nice rest here. That's a pretty good book. Might read that first. I guess I don't have a screwdriver with me. I was going to take those apart. I guess I can't read. That's right. Apparently I can't read. I got the flashlight. Like the bucket hat. How are my knee pads doing? Are they wearing out at all? No, elbow pads are still doing excellent. No holes or damage to them that I can see. Do I have knee pads? Am I not wearing knee pads at all? No, I got knee pads on. I see them right there. Oh, there they are. I was looking for them to be white like that, but they're not. Nah, we're fine. Okay, well, since I can't read, despite having a flashlight, I'm going to get some sleep. So, turn this off. With the good pillow. Yeah, I think we're in pretty good shape. Let's get some good sleep here. I was going to drink the beer, but I think we're going to be okay. Looks like the rain has finally subsided. Oh, it's turned into snow. Kind of glad I didn't have Peter plant his crops quite yet. You know what? While we wait here, I'm going to go ahead and read that book. Yeah, let's read this. Help boost our mood up a little bit here. Everything's looking really good. All right. Love that. Paperback learning baseball. All right. Yeah, don't need that anymore. Happiness is good. All right, let's get the, I lied. I said I was going to take the stove before we went to sleep, but completely forgot about it. I need a ball peen hammer. Or a regular hammer, whatever. I got that in the car. There's a reason why I brought that. There it is. All right. Let's go get ourselves an antique stove, shall we? All right, let's get it. too heavy for my inventory. Oh, we need to drop some stuff. Okay, that's fair enough. Fair enough. Let's offload. Yeah, we got this stuff here. We can drop that. All this stuff. Hacksaw, pipe wrench. The wooden spear is fine. We can get rid of that. We need the claw hammer. We do need that part. A couple wood saws. Don't think we need 2 of those, or the agriculture. I think I read that one already. Nope, I'm working on that one. Adhesive tape and nails. We can get rid of that. Don't need 2 lighters. Throw one in there. Or 2 matchbox. And our batteries are filled up. I did use a battery when I was organizing everything off camera several days ago. Waiting for the helicopter to arrive. It's okay. We'll be fine. Alright, we should be able to pick this thing up now. What's our weight at? I'm just curious. Oh yeah, we should be able to now. Item has a container. Oh, it's got branches in there. Now can we do it? Too heavy for inventory. How much do you want me to lose? I need that. I need broken long stick. We can drop that, I guess. How heavy is this thing? 40. So I need to lose 3 more. I just need to drop almost everything. I'm gonna keep the baseball bat though. Let's see here. Let me here's my firefighter jacket. Oh, too big for that. No. Oh, it's favorited, that's why. Yeah, let's put it in this other one. Okay, almost there. Rid of the mining helmet, I guess, which is favorited. I don't think it's too heavy. Oh, it is a little heavy. Let's drop that for now. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good now. All right, let's try this now. There we go, finally. That's a pretty wicked looking bat. So definitely not fitting in the side. Should fit in the back here. Yeah, we got plenty of room. Toss it in there with the bicycle and all that wheelie bin. Everything else. I want to go grab that loom. If I ever use it, but we'll have it. We could have like just a room of just items like the bandsaw, this loom, things like that. So we'll take it with us. Might as well. Could probably use that trash can inside too, like inside the house. Use the wheelie bin for outside the house stuff. But we'll work on that later. That's not a huge deal. Not too big for there. That'll work right there. Okay. Let me grab my equipment I just took off. What do we want with we want to wear that. We want to wear that. What else we want? We want to attach to our holster. There we go. I'd say that's pretty good. Yeah. Pretty good. Okay. Happy with that. Alright guys, well, we got the antique stove finally. And, man, got the bicycle, got the sink plumbed. It's been a very productive episode. So camp's taking shape, and we're going to start expanding it once it stops snowing. And I have a feeling we're going to end up with a helicopter following us around when we're trying to get to this trailer over here near Brandenburg. But that'll be the next episode. We are going to show you here. We're going to go on back through Brandenburg here. There's the Brandenburg sign. And we're going to go down here and pick up our trailer that's waiting for us on Kentucky 79. So hope you guys are enjoying the series still. Like, comment, subscribe. Peter really appreciates that. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Y'all take care.